Hey everybody, this is my 1999 528 Touring 5-speed manual Oxford Green Metallic over black leatherette car. This car is a original Euro delivery car. This is not a European car, this is a USDM car, not a European market car, but a USDM car. And what I'm going to do here is walk you through my ownership history of the vehicle and what I can shed light on from previous owners, which is quite a lot, and talk to you about this car. So uh, the original owners were from Portland, Oregon. They placed the order for this vehicle and picked it up in from the factory and then drove it around Europe. I have the original import documentation that you'll be able to see in the auction listing that will show you letters from BMW and letters from the dealership and the whole exchange. Notes that the original buyers also took when they were working out getting this thing transported back to the US. So they took excellent care of the vehicle. I'm going to have some photos to show you various dents and dings from their ownership. They were an elderly couple, but they maintained this car incredibly well and took great care of it. It was purchased by a friend of mine after they moved on, and he is a BMW enthusiast, and so he took excellent care of the vehicle as well. So I'd like to go through some of the items that have been worked on to show you, what kind of maintenance that this car has had. So outside of incredibly consistent oil changes, which you'll be able to see in the records for the vehicle, it's about every 3,000 miles. This car has had the ASC module done at 75,000 miles. The power steering pump was done at 75,000 miles. The subframe bushings were done at 83,000 miles, and the radiator cooling system, oil pan gasket, transmission shaft seal, valve cover gasket were done at 89,000 miles. That was the last of the original owners. The second owner put these staggered style 32 wheels on at 91,000 miles, replaced the windshield trim here at 92,000 miles, and up front you'll notice it has beautiful xenon headlights. Those are original OEM xenon headlights from BMW at 92,000 miles. There were some other things like spark plugs and stuff like that that were done. I'll include those records. Crucially, when I took ownership, I had the alternator done, the hatch struts, and the wiring for the hatch here. Those were taken care of as well. So this car is performing as it should. Back here, all the way up, and the soft close. I also had the crankcase vent valve taken care of. The belt pulley was making noise, so I had the belt pulley and tensioner done. And then finally, the air conditioning system, I had that taken care of. This is on top of regular maintenance, oil changes. All the fluids have been flushed, transmission, diff, filters have all been done over the course of this car's ownership multiple times. The records will show that online. Yeah, so it has been a wonderful car to own. This is my first BMW. I've owned Porsches mostly and Mercedes-Benz, so it was great to experience this car.